lot of good plays out there on the field today. A lot of ones that we got to clean up for Thursday night. That kickoff return for a touchdown, not good. We'll look at it. We had some missed tackles, and we got to cover kicks better than that. That really will drive me nuts. But overall, looking at the way Kenny played, Jordan Addison, the defense played pretty good. Gave up a long one on an RPO, kind of what we call a slash and go. But overall, when you look at as a whole, I mean, it's hard to go on the road and win football games in the ACC. And that team was 3-1 at home this year. Had played really good at home and not so good on the road. Road victories are big, and we got a lot of guys to get in there and play today. Got a quick turnaround. Tomorrow's a Tuesday practice for our kids, and we got to get them in the training room, get them healthy, and get back on this flight and get back home. So make sure you guys turn your clocks back today. Happy birthday to Sam Scarton. He's 4 for 4 on field goals. He's money, what a birthday present kicking 4 in a game. So those are all 4 key kicks that extends our lead. So I'll open it up for questions. Making plays. I mean, just changing up the defenses, whatever it is. I mean, they hit us on some hitches or comebacks. You feel like they got your signals. Carson Van Lin's over there staring at our signalers. We changed some things up. Maybe we didn't change it good enough. I don't know what it is, but we got it done. I mean, you got to spy on the other team, and our kids found a way to get it done. I don't know. I don't know what he was getting. We got a lot of changes, but he's a smart kid, and you never know. I mean, you felt like it. Our kids are early in the first quarter said they're calling stuff out. So, we'll see. No one else will have inside information the rest of the year. That's why transfers and interconference transfers are not good. No question about him. He's a football player. I think we could have hit him a couple more times. I mean, I think he was open a few more times that maybe we missed on some downs that we threw. We had a couple turnovers. It's hard to win football games on the road when you turn it over, but we got a couple as well. I think maybe even was a 2-2. I don't even know. But I know Patrician got one. I think we got a fumble. We had a great stop on the goal line stop. I mean, 4 downs on a goal, and that's hard to do anywhere. And our defense continues to be really, really good on 4th down. You can bend a little bit, but we got down there. That was a big series as well. I mean, Jordan's special, and I tell you, Jacques Louis. I mean, he had a heck of a ball game. He had some clutch catches. I don't know how many he had, but he had, looks like 6, targeted, 7 times, caught 6 of them, and some great catches on the sideline. So Shockey was outstanding, and appreciate, all our kids' efforts in there. A lot of guys made plays today. You always get concerned. There's bumps and bruises, and the NCAA continues to like these Thursday night games, and it's not good for the health of our kids, period. You'd like a couple extra days to get healthy, so it's obviously concerning, but we got the best doctors and trainers in the country, and our kids do a good job of taking care of their bodies. It's emphasized, and we'll have a smart week of practice and keep our guys fresh as we can.
Do you have any updates on any of those injuries, Woods, Gabe, Camp?
No. Yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're doing, but he got a lot of snaps out there, and Izzy and Rodney are running hard, and playing good, getting tough yards.
You used a lot of that kind of unbalanced offensive line in the second quarter where the tackle kind of shifts over. Is that something you guys have found a lot of success with this season?
Yeah, we've had a lot of success with it, the entire year, and our guys continue. Coach Whipple does a great job, so it's what we do. Johnny's a good football player. There's some plays out there that weren't so good too. You call it the good ones, but Johnny's playing good. Cam Bright's playing well too. I think Cam Bright had 2 sacks in a row, but those are 2 starters right there that I'm glad they're on our team.
Anything additional?
Yes. Yeah, it's Andre and Coach Whip. I mean, they're going to talk about it together. And again, trying to rotate, keep him fresh, and let him go. And we took Izzy out at the end just to keep him going. I mean, Izzy's our starting tailback, and we'll keep rotating him through there.
North Carolina's up right now over Wake Forest. What's the focus this week and into the short week?
You said what? North Carolina what?
They're up on Wake Forest right
Okay.
now. What's the focus this week? And short week.
Be 1-0, short week. We know we got a good North Carolina football team coming here. They're talented, preseason favorites, Heisman Trophy preseason, everything. They're talented, and we got to get to work. As soon as I jump on that plane, I'll be downloading North Carolina tape. Probably in my locker room, and the game plan starts as we get on that bus and that airplane.